In the station master's office of the teleport station on planet Roker, Qin Shan and Yang Manli were watching a video, the edited game recording made by Fang Mingquan. He is this good at warframes? Yang Manli could not believe Ha Sen was the one driving Silver Killer. His operational level was almost the same as the evolved warframe drivers in the army, which was so hard for her to believe. After all, Ha Sen had just spent a few months in Black Hawk. Although Yang Manli already knew that Ha Sen had fast hands and that he had passed Evolver 3 in Hand of God, she still could not help looking surprised, since this kind of operational skills took more than fast hands. Station Master, so Digang is really asking Ha Sen to endorse their new warframe? Yang had mixed feelings. Digang was one of the 3 major suppliers for the military in the Alliance, with their products ranging from combat suits to interstellar warships. Digang made countless products for the military each year, but they also had product lines designed for civil use, which were known for their high quality. Although Digang did not sell as many as Starry Group, Digang's reputation was much better. It was not as well known as Starry Group only because its main client was the military. Recently, Digang had been committed to expanding its civil products. With the military labs as its research and development department, the quality of its products was not in question. However, business did not rely on the technology alone. Currently, Digang was still much worse than its peer Starry Group in terms of sales. This time, Digang had found Ha Sen to represent their new flagship product, biological warframe, which was beyond the imagination of both Qin Shan and Yang Manli. With Digang's influence, it would be easy for them to seek endorsement of Evolver or Surpasser stars, yet Digang had chosen Ha Sen, an unevolved person. Yang Manli was puzzled. Although Ha Sen's skills were great among the unevolved, his level was still lower than the Evolver masters. She wondered what it was that Digang had seen in him. To endorse a Digang product was a great honor, which Yang knew very well. All the stars who had this honor had military backgrounds and outstanding military exploits. This time, Digang had chosen a military school student who had no military background and had never been to a battlefield. This decision was shocking, to say the least. Manli, contact Ha Sen as soon as possible. This is an honor for the special squad as well. Qin Shan felt that she had made the right call to recruit him. A few months after he joined the special squad, Ha Sen had become a spokesperson of Digang, which was a boost in the relationship between the squad and Digang. Many weapons of the squad were supplied by Digang, after all. And this time, to the joy of the leadership of the squad, in order to invite Ha Sen to endorse their new biological warframe, Digang had promised to provide the squad with a lot more equipment. The leadership was thus very pleased with Qin Shan and Ha Sen. Will do. Yang Manli nodded slightly. Ha Sen escorted Jiu Ming safely to the shelter in a great mood. Although he had not hunted any mutant or sacred blood creatures, he did weaken Son of Heaven's gang and left Son of Heaven with a sworn enemy. In addition, he had gained 2 mutant beast souls. As soon as he was back in the shelter, he was summoned by Yang Manli, which gave Ha Sen a little headache. Although Yang Manli had great legs and breasts, she was cold as ice. Ha Sen would do his best to keep away from her. Between Qin Shan and her, Ha Sen thought Qin Shan was a true woman. Digang has invited you to endorse their new warframe. Go prepare yourself. When you are back in the Alliance, Digang will send someone to Blackhawk to sign a contract with you. If you have any concerns, Speak to me right now and we will talk too. Digang, Yang Manly said and laid a file in front of Hussein. This is your incentives for the endorsement. Can I turn this endorsement down? Hussein picked up the file, read it, and then asked, why? Yang Manly was shocked. It was a great honor even for many stars to be able to do this. She herself had dreamed of becoming the spokesperson for Digang someday, but presented with such an opportunity, Hussein was asking whether he could turn this down, which confused Yang. I would have to be a part of their campaigns and roadshows. And that sounds like a lot of work, Hussein said with his head crooked. Yang Manly was sizzling with anger, wishing she could choke Hussein to death. You don't want to do the endorsement because it is a lot of work. Quote. Yang Manly clenched her fists until her knuckles turned pale. She was controlling herself not to slap this guy in the face. Digang is blind to have picked this guy, thought Yang Manly. After a while, Yang Manly calmed herself down and handed some more files to Hussein. Take a good look and let me know if you need anything. Hussein was satisfied with the offer. Each year he could receive a handsome endorsement fee, and Digang would provide him with a full set of the endorsed products, and free lifelong after-sales service. That was to say Hussein could receive one of each warframe that he endorsed and would not need to pay a penny for their maintenance. Although Hussein did not know how much their new biological warframes would cost, he knew that even Digang's low-end products would cost a few million, much more expensive than the products of Starry Group. I have one condition. Hussein looked up at Yang Manly and said,